Billy Trees the channel with Alan from the channel as usual, and our third video on a live stream playthrough of Phantom Fury by Nuts Publishing. So we are on to be on turn 9, and we are, well, roughly this kind of shape, so much better progress here. However, we've started to get into this main area here, which should be a lot more straightforward after we just got past this street here. So we should be getting on. Of course, the mosque is here. We haven't tackled it yet, and yeah, it's we'll see how we go for this evening. And yeah, if anybody's in the chat, of course, let me know that you can see it here. That'd be much appreciated. But let's crack on. So we have a support phase. Got no more Super Cobra. We still got the Hornet, and we've got a couple of UAV reports. Do we want to use a UAV report? I don't think so. No, we don't usually use the Hornet, so that's fine. We're on turn 9, so we can start to take these squads, but they cost us 2 VPs each that we take, so I'm not going to take any quite yet. I don't think we're in quite that much trouble. So let's move on from that to the fire combat phase. And we have a pinned squad here, can't do anything. Do we want to do some firing here? He's surrounded by a lot of guys, so I don't think we want to do some firing per se here at the moment. We need to get this area sorted here. We could fire from here, although that's the guy we'd probably move up, so it's worth not firing him. We could start firing with the Iraqi soldiers into the mosque. One is already pinned, of course. We'll fire the other one. So that's 4 suspect marker +1. A 6 is nothing. He's got 3 coming back at him for a sniper attack, and nothing happens. So that's fine. Here, we have our tank. Certainly be interested. I don't think we quite need to move him yet. We want to get into this sort of area, so we will fire him. And we'll fire at the martyrs here. That's an 8, and martyrs are +1 anyway. A 4, that's a hit. And the tank doesn't suffer from snipers, of course. That martyr's gone. And I don't believe we don't actually get a victory point for martyrs. Would you believe? So he's fired. And just going to move him up into here. These guys need to stay here. This chap has 2, 3, 4, 5 around him, so that's not a good idea. Yeah, we kind of need that guy to move. So yeah, we won't fire anymore. That's fine. Do we want to fire here at all? I think we might fire this 4 onto this guy, because he's only adjacent to 3 suspect markers. So 4 +1 for the suspect marker. A 2, yes, we get to find out what it is. And it is a 1, which is nothing. But there's a 3 back for the sniper fire. 5 is nothing, so great. Well, we take him. So this is now free, but he's fired. Okay, good. Well, we've got a foothold in here. We can get a foothold easily in there, which is great. What next? What next? I think that's all for firing, so we're on to movement. So what can we move here? Not a lot around here, unless we want to get some have some danger. This guy's free to move. Actually, no, he's not. That could infiltrate back. Yeah. There's not a lot of movement we're going to be doing here, I think. We're going to have to do a lot more firing over here, I suppose, to try and bring down this. Actually, you might wind that back, and we need to do some more firing. Yeah. I think we'll fire this guy off here. So that's 5 against the martyrs, plus 1. 4, yes, we get him. Coming back is only 2. 7, no, so the martyr dies. No VP though. And he's fired. We just need to start whittling these down. Let's fire this guy into here, into the mosque. It's a fortified zone. I don't think that affects no, it's yeah, it's plus 2 for the fortified zone, so he's a 4 into there, plus 2 on the dice, so not likely. 5, no. Coming back, he's got 3 people. 3, so that's a sniper attack of 3 pinned. So he's pinned. We'll fire that as well, so that's 4 plus 2. 7, no. Coming back with 3. No. So nothing happens there. Right. So back to movement, isn't it? So we kind of... These guys are here. I really don't want to fire them because they're surrounded. No, I think they're going to stay put. Over here, we have this guy to contend with, so he's going to be moved down to there. Could try and move up into here, the courtyard, through this street zone. There's only the 2. Yeah, we'll try and do that. He'll move to here. So there's a street move, so sniper attack. Number of suspect markers we roll against, there's 2. Roll is 0. Yeah, he's pinned. Right. We were going to move him through there and into here. So through there, I don't believe that's on a 1, but the tank is there. The tank only helps on defensive fire, I think. Let me just check. It's a little bit fiddly, this sniper attack. Yeah, ignore suspect markers if there's an Abrahams there, so he doesn't fire. We get to here, but now this is defensive fire in the courtyard, so it is 1. Yeah, we have to activate him. So it's a 5, which is nothing. Also, it's not higher than the Marine squad, so therefore he doesn't activate. So that was 1, 2, 3. So he's there. This chap. Oh yes. We were going to 1, 2, 3. Oh no, he can't go into there yet. But we'll get on the roof here. And see if we win this area, then we'll be able to bound into that one as well. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'm just wondering if we can move this guy. And we'll infiltrate in here if we do, so we can't move into there. So no, these can't move yet. That's the movement. So then we're on to the assault phase. And have we got any over here? I don't think we have. No assaults here. Here we have an assault. It's a normal assault, so there's no modifier. It's a 4. So we need to activate this guy. 2, it's nothing. Excellent. So we have this space. Here we have a bottom up, so we need to roll for this suspect marker. A 4, it's nothing. So he automatically takes the spot. Seems like it's easy, isn't it? Well, it's not. Right. I think that's all the assaults. Any retreats? There are no guerrillas on here, so no retreats either. And so gain control. Yeah, we gain control of this spot. And we gain control of this spot. I'm just putting these markers on so they stand out a little better. And that's it, isn't it? Yep. So fired Marines come back. There. Oh, he's pinned, not fired. Fired, he comes back here. Okay. And rolled for pins. So he's in the building, so it's just a straight roll. On the 4. Yes, he comes back. He is on a 4 because he's in the building. Yes. He's on a 3. No. He's on a 5, but it's a +2 because he's in a street. 8. No, he's stuck. Everybody else is unpinned. That's fine. No infiltration unless we've got it terribly wrong. No, that's not adjacent to anybody. Yeah, we're good. Yep, we're definitely good. All right. So we move the turn marker on, turn 10, and we are back onto our support phase. I think we're kind of rattling here. I was wondering if we could maybe look at one of these to see if we can get across if we UAV. I think we'll do the UAV to get into here. 0 to 8, a 2, yes. So the UAV gets us to activate these markers. So that one is a gorilla. Oh, is it gorilla 2? Okay. And this guy a 9. So he's not revealed on a 9 with a UAV report. So we still don't know who he is. So, well, at least we know now, but it's not good news, is it? Okay, moving on. Reinforcements. Do we want to bring anybody in? No, we're on 3 VPs at the moment, so we'd like to stay positive. Fire combat, yes. Okay, so we definitely want to move this guy or fire with this guy. I think we'll fire with this guy. That's 4 into there plus 1. The suspect marker. 4 goes to a 5. No. No good. How are we doing in the chat? Paul, hello. And Gareth. Wow, you're both been watching almost all the way through, I think. All the way through. Good to see you. Right. Any more firing? I'd like to move him into there, so I won't fire him. We'll fire him into the mosque. It's 4 plus 2. Nope, that's a 5. And coming back on 3. No. And we'll fire this Iraqi. That's 4 plus 2. 2, yes. So we finally get rid of him. Oh, actually, we don't get rid of him. We get to roll for him. And it's in a fortified zone, so that's a different table here. So there is almost always somebody there, and they're mostly martyrs. So 5 is a martyr. So he is a 1 martyr there. Only on a 0 is it a dummy. Great. And that was him firing, wasn't it? Yeah. Or was it him? No, it was him. So he can fire as well. We will fire at the martyr. Why not? Actually, that's going to be difficult because, yeah, it's 4 plus 1 for a martyr. Let me just look at it. Oh, it's just the plus 2 still. So, yeah, we'll fire him. That's 4 plus 2. That's a 4. Go to 6. That's no good. Coming back. The sniper attack. Sorry, not a sniper attack, because he's already he's not a suspect marker, so nothing comes back. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Here, I'm wondering if we want to fire across here and leapfrog with this guy, or we need to activate this guy. Sorry, forgot to do that. And that one for the measure. We forgot to do that at the end of last turn. So it's an activated zone, and that's an activated zone. So we're having to move the, I think I might have to, where can I put this? I'll have to start putting it over here. There, I'm afraid. About as close as I can make it without interfering. And suspect markers for these 2 zones. Actually, we've got another zone as well here. Hold on. Yeah, standard activated zone. So, suspect markers. First one is the roof. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, spoiled my move. And the next one is first floor. Next one along. Roof again. And then second floor. Finally here. Roof again. Wow. and first floor. Right. Back to that. Yeah, what were we doing here for firing? This is annoying. I need to move this guy into here. Oh, I've just realised this could be infiltrated, so actually we should be putting a marker back in here, a suspect marker back in here. Yeah, so that's there, and it's no longer a marine zone. That's not good. Oh, need to attack back again. Well, maybe this guy can then fire here for 4 plus 1. That's a 5, so no effect. And he gets 1, 2, 3 back. No. Okay. Any more firing? Well, the tank could fire on this. It's just really annoying, isn't it? I probably want the tank to move, I think. Yeah, so I won't fire him. He's definitely not firing. This guy, fire here. That's 6 plus 1. A 3 is good enough. And that one is a 9. A 9 is a martyr. Damn. Didn't need one of those. A 1 martyr unit. Which one was that firing? It was this guy, wasn't it? And he gets 2 back. Oh, actually, no, sorry. Yeah, that's right. 6, no effect. And I think he'll fire on the martyr. I'm going to get rid of him. Or we could just risk it and try and do a run for it with this guy. And this guy can run forward, so no, I won't fire him. We're going to try and plug forward, I think. That's all the firing there. Any firing here? I think we did all the firing we did, yes. Okay, so on movement. Right, so he fired, he can move. And I was going to go 1 to here. Possible sniper attack here of 1. A 0, brilliant. Crossing the street. Yeah, he's pinned. Annoying. Okay, well that stymied that a bit. This is all firing and holding. He fired. I can't get him to move, unfortunately, because then they'll infiltrate. He's pinned. He has to stay put. He's fired. Let's move the tank. You know what? I am going to fire the tank at that guy. I'm not going to move him. Yeah. An 8 is +1, so it doesn't do anything. Great. So actually, right, movement here. So we are going to move. Oh, can we? Just thought. Oh no, as long as the marine in here will be fine. So we'll go 1 to there. Risk of Insurgents of 1. An 8, no. And suspect markers of 1. No. Okay, he's fine. That's 1. 2 in the courtyard. Defensive fire. So marine. Yeah, it's just a straight roll, and that is, yeah, straight roll for the insurgents. So it's on a 1. Oh, look at that! I got a 1. So a 1 means he takes a step loss, and we lose 2 VPs. Great. And then possibly activate this. So he's on a 5. Oops. No, come on. A 4, so it's less than his firepower, so he doesn't activate. He's going to move to there. Right, and this guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I think that's all we can do. Yeah. So on to assault. We have an assault here. It's bottom up. It's 5 versus 1, -1 on the dice, because we're going bottom up. A 3, yes, we got him. In which case he doesn't get the +1 for top down. He gets a 0, so that's an event. Let's see what happens there on this table. A 9, that sounds bad. Drugged fighters. If the insurgent unit suffers a step loss, it's replaced by a unit of the same type with a reduced by 1. If it's 1, it remains unchanged, so he doesn't die. He's drugged. That's annoying. Okay, any more? Don't think there is there? We're really slacking here. That's all the assaults. Retreats. So these are martyrs. They're not going to leave. It's the only guerrilla, but we're not in that space yet, so he's not going to run away. So no retreats. Then gaining control of zones. So we get hold of this one. I'm going to reuse the markers here. We didn't grab that. Yeah, we didn't get to grab that. So that's all. Well, I think we're running out of time here. Okay. Any others? We need to activate this zone. First floor. Second floor. Ooh, this could be good. Get on the roof and go up that way. Right, anywhere else? No, nowhere else. Okay, fired units come back. Okay, and pinned we roll for, so that's 5 plus 2. 5, no, he's still pinned. That's a 5 plus 2. A 9, no. He's come back. And this guy's a 3. No. Gosh, not great. Not great at all. Infiltration. I think we've had enough of that now. So advance a turn marker. It's mate from No Enemies Here. How are you doing, mister? Good to see you, good to see you. Yeah, it's going very well. The game's not going very well, but I'm going very well. Turn 11 of 16, and we're not even halfway. Gosh. Support. Oh, what are we going to do? We've got one UAV report, and we've got the Hornet left. We can't use those yet, surely. Okay, reinforcements. Maybe we should be taking somebody. No, I refuse to take somebody. We're on to fire combat. Okay, I'm going to move this guy up, so I'm not going to fire him. I don't want to fire him because the sniper stuff will be terrible. Same here, but we will fire him for +2 for the fortified zone. A 9, nothing. 3 coming back. 3, so he's pinned. Fire here, 4 +2. Got to get a roll sometime like that. 4 +2, 6. No, no good. 3 coming back. Yeah, he's pinned as well. And then finally 4 here. Same again. Oops. A 0. Yes. So we do get him. That martyr's dead and coming back with 3. 4, no. So we kill the martyr, we get no victory points for him. But well done anyway. Slowly whittling down the mosque. That's everything over here really. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, here we're going to fire the tank at this guy to get rid of him again. A 4, yeah. Let's see what he is. He's a 6, which is a gorilla. That's a 1. That's very annoying. And he's fired. We'll fire this 6 at him. 6. Shall we cat him? Yeah, go on then. 6, 7, 8. 8 +1 because he's indoors. A 0. Got him. Got him. And there was a 1 coming back. No. So gorilla's dead, and we get a point for that. Excellent. And he's fired. Just had a horrible feeling that, oh, he could move back into there. That's fine. He's available. 1, 2, 3. Can't bloody move though. Can he? He's up on the roof. Oh, gold. So they just infiltrate back in. Well, that was a waste. Completely messed that up, didn't I? Well, okay. Never mind. Can't be any combat in here, fire combat in here. We could... We need to cover this, don't we? We don't have enough troops. We just don't have enough of them. Yeah, maybe I need to take one of these guys next turn. Any more combat? This guy's got too much around him. This chap, 4 into there, +1 for suspect marker. 9, no. Coming back with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9, nothing coming back. But he's fired. We're kind of stuck, aren't we? Oh well. Right. Movement. We were going to get him to go here for 1. Possible sniper fire here. A 9, no. 2, defensive fire on the 4. A 2, he's fine. 1, 2, 3. Good. And can't infiltrate into here, so that's fine. Good move, good move. He's still pinned. Nothing else is moving here. Absolutely no point. Okay, here. This guy, I'm just wondering. 1, 2, 3. No, even he can't move across. To save this zone, all I can do is like withdraw that guy, but that means we haven't got the foothold anymore. Annoying. Well, we can do is 1, 2, 3 into there. Oh. Yeah, I haven't really thought that bit through there. Any more movement? There's no movement here. Any more movement here? I don't think there is. So that's the movement phase done. We're on to the assault phase. We got the assault here. 5 versus 1. 5 -1 for bottom up assault. An 8 missed. He comes back with a 1 + 1 for top down. 6 is a miss, so nothing happens there. And anywhere else? Ah, yes, here. So got a suspect marker here. So we are going to check him. What is he? A 7. He is a gorilla. He is a gorilla. Random gorilla is a 1. Okay. So 4v1, but +1 for bottom up for our guy. A 9, no. Gorilla is 1 + 1 for top down. 0 special event. The event is a 4. Event is oh god, it's a suicide bomber. If the soldiers use a martyrs unit, it and the Marine Squad are automatically eliminated. It's not a martyrs unit, so he's not a suicide bomber, so there's no effect. Any more? No. That's it for those. Is there a retreat anywhere? We did have a gorilla, and we got a gorilla up here. We did produce a gorilla, but I think we just shot him, didn't we? Yeah, we did. He was here. Infiltrate back. Lovely. It's level 2 again. And hang on, I might have been getting infiltration wrong. Place a suspect and insurgent control in each marine control zone adjacent or neighbouring an non-empty insurgent control zone with no marine squad, unless separated by street with the tank, a pin squad, adjacent marine control zone with a squad. Ah, we do have one adjacent. Adjacent, not neighbouring. So yeah, no, that doesn't count. No, I was doing it right. And we advanced the turn marker. I think we're going nowhere very fast here, aren't we? This is going downhill. Where are the Iraqis hiding? Well, the Iraqi squads are here, just trying to take pot shots into the mosque at the moment before they get the courage to go in. Right. I'm thinking I'm not getting anywhere here. So I am going to call it, because I'm getting nowhere near winning this. I need to clear the entire board, with the possible exception of the mosque. Otherwise I lose, and I'm nowhere near it. Yeah, I've got no chance of doing that in, what is it, 4 turns. So yeah, I think I'll call it there. I think I've learnt my lessons. I think this game needs a little bit of work on playing through to try and get a success here. It's quite a tough game, and yeah, it's certainly the snipers are terrible on this when I started getting them right. So yeah, we'll I think we'll leave it there actually. I think we're just about done. Gareth, yeah, that's how you felt. Yeah, exactly. It's a tough ask. It really is a tough ask. You've got to get some good momentum up. But the combination of the sniper attacks and the insurgency, you've got to keep people kind of sort of almost ossified in place so they don't come back at you. It's really tough, really tough. I mean, can you imagine? We started in these 2 zones and we've still got somebody in that zone, and we're on to turn 12. So yeah, didn't do very well. Needs a lot more work, I think. Needs a lot more work, but it's a fun game. It's a fun game. Just it's really tough. So anyway, there we go. Thanks. Yeah, Paul, thanks for giving that a try. Yeah, exactly. At least to give you an idea of the game, illustrative, and how it kind of flows and stuff. But and good luck if you have a go at it yourself, and especially Gareth if you return to it. And yeah, let me know how you get on. But until then, I'll sign off for now. So that's been Phantom Fury by Nuts Publishing, and we lost, or I called it, because we're obviously going to lose. So until the next time, bye for now.